I recall getting up today around 6:15 in the morning. And then around 6:30 in the morning, I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. With a cup of plain coffee. And then Dad filled the thermos he has me bring to bring coffee to have at work. My shift today started at 9 in the morning. Though Dad brought me over to the Wegmans I work at around 7 in the morning. That was around the time we left. I had to go to the Wegmans I work at. And in the roughly hour and a half, 2 hours between when I got to the Wegmans I work at and the start of today's shift, I edited and uploaded my vlog for Great American Diner. The diner Dad took us out to eat at on the 3rd of September. Took me about half an hour or so to do the editing in the U-Cut video editor. And then about an hour or so for the U-Cut video project to first render, and then in order to upload it to my YouTube channel. And then I started my shift at 9 in the morning. Took my first break around 1 p.m. During which I had a slice of pizza that was reserved for me about a half hour prior to that. The start of my first break. It seems somebody got pizza for some of my coworkers. And that slice of cheese pizza was pretty good. Took my lunch around 3 p.m. For which Dad packed me 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, a generic Wegmans branded kombucha spritzer, and basically a Slim Jim, but with chunks of mozzarella embedded into it. It turned out to be okay. Even though it had been, at that point, had been in Dad's refrigerator for two weeks, as I was told. I took my second and last 15-minute break around 5 p.m. And after that, it was just a bit more work restocking the bananas, and my shift was pretty much over. I waited at the cafe part of the supermarket, the same place I have my lunches at, until about 6:15 p.m. Leaning towards 6 p.m. And that was when Dad came to pick me up. When I got in Dad's car, he quickly went into the Wegmans I work at in order to get some cupcakes. I believe it was 6 or 8 in total. Some chocolate and some vanilla. Some of the vanilla had brown frosting, while others had white frosting. Same for the chocolate ones. Dad got those cupcakes since it was one of his friend's birthday today. And we kind of celebrated it while we were at Salvatore's. We were at Salvatore's roughly from 7 to 10 p.m., during which time we left for Salvatore's after a quick stop at Dad's place for about half an hour or so, maybe 40 minutes max. And while we were at Salvatore's, I had half of an order of sweet and sour I mean country sweet chicken wings that were split between me and Dad. This was after I got another Malibu Sunrise Drink of the Month cocktail for my first alcoholic beverage. And after that beverage, I had some water with the split order of country sweet chicken wings. I had a few slices of a pizza one of Dad's friends got. At least about two of Dad's friends joined us for most of the time we were at Salvatore's. I recall it was a bacon and cup char pepperoni pizza on a marinara base. I had about 3 slices of that. I had about 2 or so glasses of iced water after the Malibu. No, wait, I didn't have a Malibu Sunrise. Instead, I had a raspberry mule. Yeah, that's what I actually had. After I had that raspberry mule, I had a couple glasses of iced water, and then had about two-ish shots of something called green tea. It's a alcoholic shot. Its name is green tea. It has grenadine and peach schnapps in it, from what I was told on the way back to Dad's place. First my own shot, and then one of Dad's friends didn't seem to want to have theirs after sipping it. There were a few points in which we sang a happy birthday to the friend of Dad's for today was their birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That whole short little song. All in all, we had a pretty good time. Dad brought over the cupcakes he got from Wegmans over to Salvatore's, and they were hidden for about an hour before they were brought out with lit candles. And for the friend of Dad's, for today was their birthday, they kind of waved the candles out rather than blowing them out. It was an enjoyable experience, our time at Salvatore's.